Hey everybody, welcome to the first episode of...
3 things this week.
She came up with the title, obviously. So we're going to be talking about 3 things that are either hot right now or on our minds that we think are important and we want to talk a little bit more about, and then hopefully you guys want to engage with us on it. So what are we talking about this week?
So one thing that has been coming up a lot in my practice that a lot of women have been talking about is, I don't know how to call it like breastfeeding controversy, but just this hype around breastfeeding. You know, there's like people calling the cops on women who are breastfeeding their babies in public, and I don't know, I just feel like people need to just chill and let women do what they need to do. Like, I'm a breastfeeding advocate, I would say. I support women who want to breastfeed.
I think that's a safe thing to say.
But at the same time, I would never criticize or judge someone who didn't want to breastfeed or wanted to bottle feed.
Sorry, that was Braxton running into the camera.
Or wanted to formula feed. Like, that's every mom's choice, every family's choice. And I just feel like people need to relax and let women do what they feel is right to do for their family.
Well, and I think from my perspective as a man, and I've been through school and I understand the benefits and everything that a baby gets from a mother's breast milk, it's still an awkward experience for a man when another woman, lifts her shirt up in public. And I think that's, from my standpoint, I understand it. And I'm not saying that it's something that we shouldn't do. I think women should be able to do that in public, no questions asked. But I think that's probably where some of this stigma comes from.
But right, and that's just like society has like sexualized breasts, right? Mm-hmm. So that they no longer, like, first thing in mind is not like, oh, you're providing everything you need for your child. No, the first thing we think of is what our culture and society has made us think.
But to be clear, you're not saying women should just whip their boobs out and run around, right?
Well, no, this is like, I mean, if they want to, go for it. But I'm talking about like taking care of your baby.
Yeah,
like,
I getcha.
You need to do what you need to do.
Speaking of babies, this little guy's running around a little too much.
But I just think like everyone needs to calm down. Okay. Like, let women do what they want to do.
I'm with you.
When it comes to taking care of their family, I don't know.
I agree. Okay.
And you probably don't even know this. Like, when Braxton was born, the first couple of weeks, I remember so many people asked me, well, how long do you want to breastfeed for? And it was like, first of all, like, why do I have to have a goal? Second of all, like, I mean, in a nice and not rude way, like, none of your business.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
I agree.
But anyways, That was just something that has been coming up a lot.
And we'll continue to.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
What's number 2? Don't touch that.
Oh, your new workout.
Come here. Oh, yeah. Cycle bar. So I checked out Cycle Bar. I am not a workout kind of guy in that respect. Like, I haven't done too many of the gyms or boutique places.
Can I get down?
But I tried Cycle Bar the other day. I usually play basketball. That's what I do for my cardio workout, and I do a bunch of different movements, mobility things to hopefully strengthen areas. But for the most part, I'm not doing a lot of the other stuff like CrossFit or anything like that. Not that I'm against that.
No, I know.
Just haven't really gotten into it. And Cycle Bar was the first time I tried it, and it was really cool.
I know, I think you really liked it. I mean, you've been
mostly because of the music. I like the music. I liked all that.
And the health aspect.
I'm a music nut. Yeah, and the health. No, it was good.
No.
Don't get me wrong, but it was a good workout, and the thing I enjoyed the most was probably just from the standpoint, it's dark in there. So if you're a first-timer like me, a beginner, you don't have to feel uncomfortable. You can pick where you want to be in the class, and you can hide in the back in the dark if you want
Which
to.
is the first thing he said. Oh, I got the best spot. I
got
was way
the
in the
back
back
corner.
by myself. No one was around me.
Yeah. So
That was your
for
favorite
those of you guys that are concerned about that, yeah. But for the rest of it, for the rest of you guys that have never tried it and want to, or into working out like that, hard workouts. Braxton, don't touch that, bud. Come here. If you're into that kind of stuff, then that's a really cool workout. And it's not just Cycle Bar. Rush Cycle, I've heard,
just
is very
spin
similar.
classes in general.
Yeah.
I feel like most of those studios are now, they have like the music going and the lights are low. And
yeah, it was a cool experience. So for any of
it's
those,
like half workout, half club.
Yeah. So if you're on the fence, that's the one to check out. All right.
Cool.
What's the third one? Oh, I got this in my hand.
Oh, that's our third topic. Okay. Every now and then, I'm going to do Costco finds for you guys because
You want some of this, Braxton?
Costco, we shop at Costco for just our staples. I don't really get any produce or anything from there. But like
every once in a while though, you get some really cool stuff.
I know, and this is one of them, and they're these granola bars, and the brand is Autumn's Gold. This is what they look like, and they're grain-free, gluten-free, non-GMO. I'm literally gonna read you the ingredients because they're so clean. Almonds, pecans, maple syrup, organic honey, unsweetened coconut, pumpkin seeds, organic unrefined coconut oil, cinnamon, sea salt, and vanilla extract.
I just gotta say, we got this thing on a tripod right now, and Braxton is walking around the tripod
over and over,
threatening to move it every single step. So I'm trying my best to keep him in line as well as contribute.
Anyways, these granola bars are awesome. We all eat them. You grab them in the morning to take with you. I was holding it upside down. Braxton eats them, so I always have these in our diaper bag for, when we have those meltdowns in the middle of stores and things like that.
Yep, exactly. So if you haven't tried those, try them out.
Absolutely. And every Costco is different.
But these are way better than the Kirkland or the Chewy brand that you get in terms of what is actually inside of it.
Yeah.
It's not about losing weight. It's about what kind of stuff you put in your body that's not screwing with your hormones and the internal balance of your body.
And the sweeteners. I mean, just has maple syrup and honey. So that's a big thing that we look at. We don't want a bunch of sugar, especially for him.
And on that note, I think we're going to have to call this episode a good done one. Thanks for joining us. We're going to be coming back next week for episode number 2. Hopefully this guy's in a little bit of a better mood. Can you say bye-bye?
Bye-bye.
Thanks for joining us.